Hey everyone, it's me, Reva G, and welcome to Beautifully Different Me, where you can get makeup and fashion tips along with a good story or two. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our tutorials. Thank you for hanging out with me, Reva G, and Beautifully Different Me. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm gonna do these type of videos regularly or not, but let's have a transparent moment. Oh, before we go into there, so Tuesday, you know, are my days that I upload. So in my defense, I uploaded Thursday, but in my defense, I did upload on Tuesday, and it was just a chit chat video, no makeup or anything like that, because it was just easier that way, and I was just having a lazy moment and didn't want to edit anything, even though I have videos. Tell me how I uploaded it private and forgot to put it public. So that one is going to go for next Tuesday. That's coming up. I was going to do it today, but we're going to have a transparent moment today. We're going to have a chit-chat transparent moment. And I don't know what I'm going to title it, but we're going to do it anyway. So I was working last night. I am currently working overnight. And my God, when I tell you it is a struggle, and I feel like I sleep my day away. And okay. Anyways, and last night that was about 12 hours last night that I've been gone. But anyways, with that. So me and my boss was talking, and he's y'all don't know him, so I can have this conversation. So he has a woman, and of course my boss owns the business, but he was talking about his woman, and I asked him what did she do. I'm not going to go into all our details of the conversation, but I asked him what did she do, and he was telling me that she was a nurse, I believe an RN. She was a nurse, and she's going to school to be in a higher position. I can't even tell you which one it is, because medical field is just not my thing. But it's where you could do like management and things like that, and they make great money. And I know this because I have another person, friend or whatever. We're just going to say it's a friend. And he was dating or engaged to a woman that was a nurse as well, and she was in school to do the same thing. And so talking to him last night just really kind of brought back, thoughts in my mind, because the friend that I'm referencing to was like, I've known him for like 15-ish years, and it was just a crazy, irritating relationship, on and off for those many years, and we just never worked. Okay, I don't know where I stopped. That's what happened to have children. So we never really worked, and so our last try or whatever, I don't care what he said, he left me for somebody else, and that someone else became her, and they dated. They were together for about between 5 to 8 years. I know that's a stretch, but I don't care enough to try to figure it out. And that's what she did. And thinking about it and listening to him, my boss, talk about it, it just really made me so insecure for a moment. And I was like really, really in my feelings, because I didn't finish college. I was going to school for accounting. I'm amazing with numbers, but those accounting classes be kicking my ass. Now, I guess if I took irregular classes instead of accelerated classes, I may have been able to buckle down a little bit. But if I'm be just really honest with myself, even though I love numbers and I can, figure out math problems and calculate, and why the hell are you frozen? Okay, I'll deal with that later. My air conditioning. You know, I can calculate and do all that type of stuff, and you know, I know how to do taxes. It's just not a passion that I have. Um, yeah, it's just not a passion that I have. And if I go back, I've always been into like beauty, clothes, and things like that. Um, so as of now, I'm just not, you know, I don't have my degree. Um, and yeah, so, you know, I was just really, really feeling insignificant as a person and as a woman, you know, and it's just like maybe, you know, my thought process at the moment, you know, with listening to him and then talking, then dealing with the past or whatever. And now, granted, these two, well, you know what? I have to ask I don't know about my boss, but, you know, they didn't go to school like that, you know, for the years and the education and all that type of stuff. But they do very well for themselves, and actually, both of them are business owners and businessmen. But I just really, for a moment, felt so less than as a woman. And, like, you know, maybe me being in this process, and because I did not finish school, you know, I was just less than and just so insignificant. Um, and you know, I am a single woman. I don't talk about my singleness a lot because it is what it is at the most part, and that's not something that I want to key in on, because there's more to life than relationships, you know. So I don't talk about it a lot to public, you know, or videos and stuff like that, because it is what it is. It's just, you single, you're not, and I'm not going to be out here, you know, hey, I'm single all damn day long. Like, we're just not going to do that. But it was just like, maybe that's why, you know, I don't want to say that I'm, you know, why I'm single, because, you know, I can date people, but I am, I guess, kind of on a picky side, or I don't know what it is, but whatever. But it was just like, maybe that's why a good man isn't attracted to me, or, you know, I don't attract certain men because I didn't finish school or have so many accomplishments, and I am very much a free spirit. I really do dance to the beat of my own drums. Like, I really am. You know, I should have been born back in the day. I should have been born in the 70s. Like, I should have really just been born back in the day. This is not my era at all. But, you know, I was really, really in my feelings, and it took a moment, because, and this is just how I think a lot, and not just in that aspect or, you know, relationship, it's just with anything. And I really am one that is an overthinker, and I really take on a lot of emotions, unnecessary emotions, but I don't know how to deal with them a lot. I don't know how to get out of them, and I don't know how to process them a lot. And a lot of times when I get like that, it's a self-frustration thing, a self-irritation thing. I don't want to say self-hatred, but it's a self-irritation thing. And I really get hard on myself, and I really beat down on myself. And, you know, I'm working on trying to not have those moments, or be in those moments long, because I understand that I am an emotional person, but I don't want to sit in that type of mindset and emotion for a extended period of time. So that's really what I'm working on. But I just wanted to have this conversation with you guys, because I don't know if anybody else goes through, you know, this. I'm pretty sure they do, because, I mean, it's an emotion. But I had to really sit back and say, you know what, you know, we are okay, you know. And if it's meant to be for me to ever be in a relationship, And honestly, let me be honest, I don't do people well altogether, you know, and it's not just men, it's just any type of relationship, you know, not just romantic, any type of relationship I struggle with. Um, I really struggle with. I have a small circle of people that I deal with, a small circle of people that I trust, and I don't just allow anybody into my life or my world. And I will never apologize for that, because people are temperamental, emotions are a lot, and because I can take on emotions very quickly, um, positive or negative, I have to protect my surrounding and protect my energy. So with that being said, I do not allow people, a lot of people in my personal space. I know how to be cordial, you know, I know how to be nice, I know how to be respectable and respectful. But personally wise and allowing people in my space, I don't do that very often. But you know, I had to, you know, let us know that, you know, we still bomb, we still are amazing, you know, and either people are going to see it or people are not going to see it. But we are who we are. You know what I mean? My name is Reva. That's who I am. That is what my mother named me. And we are growing in ourselves to become the best person and best Reva that she can be, that we can be. And I have to keep reminding myself that, because the outside world and the outside forces will really, 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 really try you, and will really, can really make or break you and your attitude and your personality and who you are. And so I am here to fight against a lot of that. Um, and also I am here to, you know, let others know that it is okay. You know, it is okay. If everybody was meant to be the same, damn it, this world would be so boring. If everybody was the boss, then nobody would have workers. You know what I mean? If everybody we just meant to be different, and that's okay. But be comfortable in where you are, and if you're not, take steps to where you're content, and then to where that contention, I don't know if that's a word, can turn into happiness, and then the happiness can turn into love. It's a process, and it's something that is going to take time, and it's something that I mentally make myself do, or I'm conscious of on a daily basis. So yeah, I just wanted to do this little chit chat today, because if it can help somebody else, you know, then hey. If not, thanks for watching anyway, because like I tell you guys, I struggle a lot when it comes to emotions and, you know, anxiety and depression, and that's another conversation. But yeah, and that is it, guys, for this video. I'm going to go and do a makeup video now, and yeah, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll know when we have future uploads. Okay? And until the next video, remember to stay beautifully different, be beautifully different, and be you. Bye, guys.